Good morning, guys. I am pulling together this layout from my stash, and I've got some 49th and Market, some Amy Tan. I stamped some items, and I wanted to kind of show you a fun way to use your 49th and Market rub-ons, or really any rub-ons that you might have for a layout. So this is the picture I'm scrapbooking. It is my dad's, for my dad's 70th birthday. It's me and my sister and her husband and my brother and his wife. Unfortunately, my husband had to work and couldn't be there. But this is the background paper I'm going to use. It's from 49th and Market, Spectrum Sherbet. And I just thought the tones, the color tones worked out really nicely. So I also pulled in this 49th and Market that I'll probably do some layering with. Pulled in these two from Amy Tan, which I thought coordinated really well. Also pulled in this one from Amy Tan, specialty paper that I thought looks really good. I had stamped these flowers and fussy cut them out a while ago, and we're going to play with those. Let me put this aside because we're not going to use that right away. And then I pulled out this super old set of stickers from Vicki Boutin, and it's got some flowers, butterflies, things like that, that I thought I might be able to use as well. So I'm gonna probably pull in a few other things, but we'll do that as we go. But I wanted to try something with the rub-ons. So my idea is to use the rub-ons on this stamped image. I have not tried this off camera, so I'm not 100% sure if it's even gonna work. So fingers crossed, right? But let's try it, right? It doesn't hurt to give it a try. So I'm gonna start with, I like to cut them out because these rub-ons come off super, super easy. And so I don't want to have a section come off that I don't want to use. I'm just gonna kind of put it over here like so, and let's see what happens. I'm hoping that I still get like a defined image, you know, like the black lines still pop out good. I might have to go over some of it with a marker later. Like the middle, I might have to go in and mark that a little bit, make it more defined. See. So far, I think it's adorable. I think it's going to turn out really nice. What a fun way to use your stamps and then use the rub-ons, right? Let's do this little section. I want to try, if I can, to keep the words in the same direction. Let's see, let's go right here. I think this is going to turn out really cute, you guys. Let's cut off one more piece here and get a little bit more going in that little spot. And then a little bit down here. Oops, that didn't come off very good. There. There. we can always go in with like a pencil, colored pencil, and maybe even add some watercolor in there to fill in some of the white if we don't like it too white. Okay guys, I am back and I finished the flowers and then I cut them in half. I decided I'm going to have them kind of span. Oh, where's my other one? Here it is. I'm going to have them span the page, like I do a horizontal. But I wanted to tell you, don't color over the rub-ons. I ended up not liking that. So I'm going to end up kind of trying to hide that. And in this one, when I did the rub-ons, I just tried to avoid the center, which then made that still be prominent, if that makes sense. But I want to go in. I also layered up some of my papers just by kind of layering them kind of haphazardly, stapled the center so they wouldn't move, and then I backed this one. So I'm going to kind of do a layering stack like that, and then add the vellum to the back. So it's going to kind of be like this. And then we'll figure out how to do something I'm not exactly sure. Something with the florals. Probably screwed that up the way I cut those. Something, maybe I could do, let's see, let's figure this out together maybe, right? Something like that, possibly. Originally, I was thinking I would do it, kind of go across, but I don't like that. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's have that black showing, and then maybe that. Maybe something like that with those. And then I may bring in some of the leaves to kind of come out from there. But before I do that, I want to add a little bit of pink to the background. So I found the closest match to the pink was this Close to My Heart Pixie. So before we go any further with these, I'm going to add just a little bit of stenciling with this new stencil that I have. Sorry, this is crooked. There we go. And just kind of go like this. There. Maybe around here. When I'm doing my stenciling, my biggest goal is to make sure that it doesn't look like too square, if that makes sense. I think we're going to do this. See if we need to add anywhere else. Kind of like that. Let's see. Okay, I like that stenciling. Let's pull out these. And see. Maybe I have to figure out which ones I want to add. Do I want to stick with the pink? Let's try this one. Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, kind of like that. All right. find my little rub-on tool. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love rub-ons so much. They're amazing. I ordered some more of the film strips from the 49th and 49 Market collection, and actually the color I ordered might work out perfectly with this collection, or with this page, because the only other ones I have are more boy stuff. So I ordered some girl stuff. Lisa? Yes, I'm filming. You're what? Filming a video. Oh. What's up? Okay. I had to go on voiceover because my husband wouldn't stop talking to me. Anyway, so I am going to be adding these rub-ons, and oh my goodness, I love, love, love these leafy rub-ons. I went with a larger pink color and then brought in kind of like the brownish orange and then some yellows, and just had those kind of coming out from behind the photos, or from the flowers, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to be doing some on the right and then some kind of coming off the lower part of the flowers on the left. So I purchased all of these products from my little scrapbook store, and I will leave a link in the description for any of the products that are available. If you are a new customer to my little scrapbook store, you can use my code. It's REFTISA, I think, or it's TISA-REF. I'll leave that in the description box as well, but you can save 10% on your entire first order. So don't forget to use that code if you are new to my little scrapbook store. It's a family-owned business. Michelle is amazing, and Carrie, her daughter, who helps her a lot in the shop. She does live online sales through their app and through Facebook, and I think that the next sale coming up will be Monday. I will leave links to her store, to the Facebook group, in the description box below. Come join us there. We would love, love, love to see you. The group is growing every day, and we are having so much fun over there. So, excuse me, continuing to put on these rub-ons. These 49 Market rub-ons come off so beautifully, y'all. I don't know if, you know, there was a time where rub-ons were just terrible. Like, they just would not come off easily. That is not the case for these. They are wonderful. So I'm kind of fixing my stack of layers here, and I'm going to get my photo glued down and start gluing down the flowers. I did end up deciding to pop up my photo. I don't know, added a little bit of interest and dimension to the layout. And I use this amazing, really wide foam tape. And I can't remember, here it is. I can't remember who makes it, but this is also available in the shop, and I love it for backing my photos. The foam is super, super firm. It's not super thick, but it's really firm. So it just gives a lot of support to your photo. So here we go. Had to make sure it was straight, and then we'll get started with gluing down our flowers. And then honestly, once this is done, I'm gonna figure out my title, do a little ink splatters, and put, throw down a few dots from Vicki Boutin Puffy sticker sheet, and then I left it at that. I really did not heavily embellish this one, and I don't think it needed it, to be honest. I think had I added too many embellishments, it would have taken away from those beautiful florals and those leafy rub-ons. So kept it really simple, and I absolutely am loving how it's turning out. I'm having problems here because, you know, I stapled those layers in the middle, but now they're kind of turning because I didn't glue them down. So I'm going to fix that real quick, pull up the vellum, try to get it centered a little bit better. If you're new to my channel, nothing I ever put down on paper is straight. It's terrible. Even when I use my T-square ruler, I still struggle with getting things straight. They look straight when I'm sitting here at my desk, and then when I go to watch the video over, nope, they just don't look right. So that's all right. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm thinking about putting, at first I was thinking about putting some of those black words that are going down that strip of the rub-on sheet and kind of putting them over to the right somewhere just to bring in a little bit more black. But I changed my mind because I ended up going with something different. That family is from a Simple Stories foam thicker sheet, and I thought about using that, but it's actually a really dark brown. It's not black, and I didn't want to bring brown in. And I also felt like it was super bulky. So I opted to not use that. So now I'm looking through more of my thickers, and I really was hoping to find something on those gold foam thickers that I could use for my title. And there was many things I could have used. I could have just used Beautiful Day. I could have used Grateful. I could have used Celebrate because it was my dad's birthday. I mean, there was lots of things I could have used, but in the end, I decided because I had the black outline on the flowers, the stamped flowers, that I should come in with a black title just to bring that all together. So I decided to use from the Vicki Boutin sheet, Stories of Us. And this will be like the cover. This isn't going to go in a separate book, but I have lots of photos from this photo shoot that we did at my dad's house. So this is going to be like the first page of my groupings of layouts. So that's why I thought Stories of Us would work out well. Probably going to be using some like page protectors, like Project Life page protectors. I'm sorry again, I accidentally pressed the stop button on my recording. So yeah, I'm going to be using Project Life, so it won't be too many pages. Now I'm adding some of the little puffy dots from that Vicki Boutin sheet. I think that's from Fernwood, maybe, those stickers. And I used some pinks and like an orangey coral color and then the gold. And then I added that gold heart underneath the title. And it just adds a little bit of detail. It's really not something that you see right away. But I really love how those little bits of dimension, I like how they look. Now I am going to add a rub-on to, because I wanted to use those black words. And some of the words say like love this, best ever, sweetest, pure joy, delightful, amazing, awesome, favorite, good times. So you'll see I snip that and in a bit, and I'm thinking about adding it to kind of the right, bottom right of the right flower cluster, just to add in something else over there. There's quite a bit of space there. Oh my goodness, but I changed my mind and I love what I went with instead. I'm going to end up going with a rub-on that says live, love, laugh, or live, laugh, love. And you'll see that in a minute. Here we go. This is where I'm going to do it. And when I laid that over, I found that other one. I was like, yes, that is what I want to use. So I'm going to put that there. And y'all, I love rub-ons so much because they become part of the paper. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. So much. Look, rub-ons are like my new fave for sure. And I buy the 49 Market rub-ons even if I'm not buying the paper collection, because I will find a way to make them work with other collections. So I know like the new 49 a Market kind of travel line, I think it's called Everywhere. Oh my goodness, it has the most amazing rub-ons and I'm buying them all. I'm not going to probably buy all the paper, but I'm going to use the rub-ons and incorporate them into my Vicki Boutin collection, and I think they're going to work out beautifully. So I'm using some Nuvo Mica Mist to add some gold splatters, and then that is going to be my final product for this layout. Hope you all enjoyed. Check out the links below, and I hope you come back again. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join me. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.